Hi, my name is Lauren Kelly and I'm the owner of Music in Motion Dance Studio in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Today I'm going to be teaching you 2 moving exercises that can help you to improve the strength of your turnout muscles for dance. These exercises focus on the gluteus medius muscle. That is one of your 3 large butt muscles. The gluteus medius is an external rotator of your hip. That means that its job is to rotate your hip joint open. We're also going to be working on extending the sartorius muscle, which if you've ever heard your ballet teacher mention, the sartorius muscle crosses the hip and the knee and is the passe muscle. So we'll be stretching and toning that muscle as well. I recommend doing these exercises at least once a day, if not several times a week. Really focus on keeping your core strong and your hips still so that you can utilize just the muscle that we intend on working. The first exercise is called legs diamond. Both of these exercises I learned from my dance instructor in college, Miss Kim Jabalisco, who is also a physical therapist and Pilates teacher in New York City. Legs diamond is going to begin in a lengthened position with your head, shoulder, hip, and knees all in a straight line. So your knees are not going to be forwards, but you're going to press your knees backwards in line with your hips. Your heels are bent directly behind your knees at a 90-degree angle. You can choose to prop yourself up on your elbow. I personally like to lay all the way down and prop my head up with my hand. We're going to begin by doing 5 leg openings in a diamond shape, keeping the heels touching. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After you do your 5 clamshell positions, you're going to lift your knee up and then extend your leg out to the side. Maintain the turnout rotation of your thigh as you reach your leg out. Once your leg is extended, you could even turn your leg out a little more. Maintain that turnout as you bring your heel back to your heel and then close your knee. Let's do that 4 more times. 1, extend, heel to heel, and close. 3, extend, heel to heel, and close. 2, extend, heel to heel, and close. And 3, extend, heel to heel, and close. Once you've done 5 and 5, you're going to take your knees and move them in to a 45-degree angle from the hip. So we're going to repeat the exercise again. 5 clamshells, 5 extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 extensions. 1, reach, heel to heel, and close. 1, reach, heel to heel, and close. 3 more, lift, extend, pull it in, and lower. 2 more, lift, extend, pull it in, and lower. Last time, lift, extend, pull it in, and lower. We're going to do the final position, bringing the knees all the way in to 90 degrees from the hip, so you have 90 degrees from hip to knee, and from knee to foot. In this position, you have slightly less range of motion, so don't be surprised if your knee does not go all the way up. It's very important to keep your hip still as we move. Here we go. 1, 2, you can even put your hand on your hip to make sure that it's not dropping back. 4 and 5, extensions, lift. Make sure that your leg is extending to where your knee is, out and in and close. 4 more, lift, out, in and close. 3 and 2 and 1. As a bonus, from this position, we can add a little bit more hip work. What we're going to do is keep our knees extending out directly from the hips. Extend your top leg with your foot flexed so that you're making an L shape with your body. We're going to keep the heel facing front and pulse up 8 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can then rotate so that your toes are facing up and pulse 8 times. 4, 3, 2, 1, rotate with your toes facing down and pulse up 8 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish by bending your knee, reaching your arms into a T position, and taking a twist on your spine so that you can stretch the hip that you just worked. To review, let's try this on the other side. Extending the legs out to the side, making sure your head, hips, and knees are in a straight line, bending the knees back at 90 degrees. 5 clamshells, 5 leg extensions in 3 positions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend. 1, 2, reach. 3, 4, and 5. Knees halfway to 90 degrees, 5 and 5. Repeat again with knees all the way in, fetal position, 90 degrees, 5 and 5. If you're feeling that you need a little extra burn, add in your leg extension at the end. 8 pulses parallel, 8 pulses turned out, and 8 pulses turn in, finishing with a spinal stretch. The exercise that we're going to do to help improve turnout has a little bit more bounce and movement to it. We're going to again lay all the way out on our side. You can prop yourself up on your elbow or with your hand on your head. This time, I'm going to do this exercise on my elbow. You're going to begin with your entire body laid out long and straight, head, knees, and feet in one line, and take a moment to turn out both of your legs. We're going to drag our toe into passe, bounce your toe to passe, and then bounce your knee into your armpit. Toe goes back to passe, and then the knee rotates into the knee. Toe goes back to passe, and then from here we're going to take this leg and extend it behind us in arabesque as we bring our chest slightly forwards. Reach back in arabesque, lift up. Make sure your leg is not drooping, but is lifted. Make sure it's straight and that you're trying to kick your heel all the way behind your bottom. You're going to close back to parallel, lower to your elbow, and turn out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close, 7, turn out, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close, 7, turn out, 8. Let's do it a little bit slower, talking through the moves one more time. Passe, knee to shoulder. Passe, knee to knee. Passe, arabesque, close parallel, turn out. Passe, knee to shoulder. Passe, knee to knee. Passe, arabesque, close and turn out. You can do this exercise as many times in a row as you like. It has the added bonus of a nice crunch through your side waist. When you're finished, simply sit on your bottom, swing your legs to the other side, and repeat.